Hello and welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods, and this is going to be a YouTube strategy training, and I'm going to be answering the question, can you make money on your first YouTube video? So believe it or not, this is typed into Google and YouTube, and so I wanted to give my take on it after grinding it out on YouTube for over a year and give you my opinion from a real YouTuber that has put out over 170 videos. So what do you think my answer is going to be? Most likely no. The answer is no, but it's not 100% no, but it's probably about a 99.9% no. There are going to be people that are celebrities that will be able to do something like this, but most likely you will not be able to. And even if you're in the pranking niche, and there's people that have pranking channels and gamers channels, like Mr. Beast, for example. If you really look at his story, he grinded and grinded for years before he now became one of the biggest, pretty much celebrities on YouTube. But it wasn't like that from the start. And most of the time when you look at the story behind these really big channels with multiple millions of subscribers on them, unless you are a big time celebrity, you are not going to be able to make money on your first upload, no matter who you are and no matter how skilled you are in your craft. So that's why I put on here, are you a celebrity or influencer? So let me show you an example of someone that can absolutely make a ton of money from one YouTube video on their first upload. And this just happened a couple days ago, actually. So I'm going to show you that right now. But most people are not this person. So let me jump in real quick and show you. So we're right here on YouTube. I have an incognito window opened up right now. So there's no, I'm not signed in or anything like that, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the search bar and I'm going to type in Matthew. So Matthew, when you type in Matthew McConaughey is the second most searched Matthew on all of YouTube, right? YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So imagine how popular Matthew McConaughey is if he's able to be, up here higher than NFL quarterbacks and all kinds of different people that I don't know about. And then he even has two of the searches, Matthew McConaughey motivational speech. So really, he's a popular, very, very popular celebrity and influencer. So he has been on, probably hundreds or even thousands of videos that are all over YouTube, but those are from the news stations and interviews and all kinds, other people putting his content up there, not from his own channel. But guess what? He started his own YouTube channel a couple days ago. I'm going to click on this and let's see what ends up happening. So you can see that all these different Motivation Hub, the Today Show, right, on NBC, Good Morning America, the CBS, this guy is all over the internet. He's all over the internet, a motivational speaker, all kinds of stuff. But guess what? He just started his YouTube channel like a few days ago. Look, Matthew McConaughey, this is his channel. Let's go ahead and click on that and see what his profile is. And you can see if we go over here, this just will blow your mind. But again, he is not most people. Now, Matthew McConaughey decided, I'm going to go ahead and put up my own YouTube channel now, right? And he put up a video 6 days ago. And his first video, okay, it's just crazy. His first video got 367,000 views, okay? 367,000 views. And his first video was like more of a political stand for Texas because he's from Texas. And then he got put up his welcome to my channel, Matthew McConaughey. It's a little 2-minute video, right? Oh no, it's a 1-minute video. He hasn't even put up a piece of content more than 2 minutes yet. And he got 1.5 million views, just his name, Matthew McConaughey, with no presence right here on his own channel, put up 2 videos and got basically 2 million views for his first 2. This is within the last 6 days. And then it looks like he just posted a video 4 hours ago. We Will Be Livin', Livin. If you've seen Dazed and Confused, one of his first films back in the early 90s, this is a popular quote of his. And this Sunday, so I've actually watched all of his stuff. I'm a big Matthew McConaughey fan. I've been watching his stuff since the 90s. And he, kind of coined the phrase Livin, livin', from that movie, Dazed and Confused. And so he actually started a fundraising campaign, I believe to help out Texas. And it's called Livin' or something like that. Keep Livin', something like that. So anyways, he's doing a fundraiser, right? Fundraiser. So he obviously started up his YouTube channel so he can raise money for Texas, and he's doing a good deed and all that, right? But this just shows you that his influence, right? He's really big on Texas and all that, but he's probably trying to raise money, but he was able to put out one video and get, over 2 million views. But guess what? Let's go back over here. But guess what? You're not Matthew McConaughey. Okay. So that's what you have to realize. What you have to realize is that most people are not Matthew McConaughey. Most people are not Justin Bieber, and most people will have to grind it out and to find their way on YouTube. But everybody can find their way on YouTube, and you can make money from YouTube, but most likely it's not going to be from your first video. So I'm just trying to be honest with you, be very transparent on what to expect, right? So what you need to do is create your YouTube channel and plan on publishing 30 videos on it as quickly as you can. Okay. So publish 30 videos on it as quickly as you can, because I'm going to open this one up, because this will give you a ton of information about your niche, style of content, and videos that you're producing, and should give you a couple standout videos. So what'll end up happening is you publish 30 videos, okay? Then you should, I'd say anywhere from, if you're really doing bad, or the niche is just really low in demand or low traffic, then you're going to have at least one video that stands out and that gets more views than any other view. But I would expect between 1 and 5 of those 30 videos are going to stand out and have a lot more views and engagement and watch time than the other videos. And so that will give you a lot of information and tell you what videos that you should start doubling down on and create more of, right? So then you'll be much closer to making money on YouTube at this point. So I hope that makes sense, right? So basically the answer that I'm giving is no, you're really not going to make money from your first video. Having that expectation, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure. I guess one thing you could do is, if you have a business and a website already, you could, let me come over here into my whiteboard real quick. I'm just trying to think outside the box, and it's totally on the spot, unscripted right now. I'm going to go and start a new whiteboard. So let's say you actually have a website, right? You have a website and you want to drive traffic to that website. And then, and you have maybe a bunch of different you're on social media, and you've got Twitter, and you've got Instagram, and you're on TikTok maybe, and you're on Facebook, right? And then for whatever reason, you've just held off on doing videos. So you haven't really been on YouTube, but you have you have a lot of traffic that you're able to build. So it is possible. I am going to go ahead and say it is possible that you create one video, right? One video, but then you get a bunch of traffic from maybe your website's already big, and so you're going to send all this traffic from your website and all from social media, you're going to send to that video. And then even perhaps you do YouTube ads. Okay. So then let's say you have YouTube ads as well, and then you're going to throw money at that video. And this video has a call to action. Okay. So it has a really good call to action. And then yes, you could make money from the one video, but most likely So I'm saying, yes, it is possible, but I'm going to say for most people, most likely the answer is no. So I'm going to stick by that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. It's kind of a long-winded answer, but I hope you kind of had fun and were entertained with that YouTube channel of Matthew McConaughey that I actually shared with you. It's pretty insane, I think, that he was able to get, 2 million views from just 2 little 1-minute videos. And he's not even talking about himself. He's actually trying to raise money for Texas. So it's just really, really cool to see a celebrity doing that, and that he's using his name for a good cause. So if you liked this video, hit that like button, and I will put out more content regarding YouTube strategies and that sort of thing. And if you're interested in how I grew this YouTube channel from 0 to almost 4,000 subscribers now, over 100,000 views, and I've made over $13,000 on this YouTube channel in the last 6 months, then click that link below for Small YouTube Big Profits. That's my course. It's only $47. You can sign up today. See you in the next video.